Location, location, location plays a big part of this culture. Especially when it comes down to the history. One area can be doing something totally different than the other. And that's just based on how everything started in that location. Now, is it right? Is it wrong? Could be not. At the end of the day, something did start. Now, did they have all the, like now everybody wants to count the protocols and all that good stuff? No, they didn't have all that back then. They just made the best of what they had. Some areas didn't know anything, and they got clubs started and they kept it moving. So that all falls into the history. But regardless of what it is, especially for now in the present day, the basics of being in a motorcycle club should be the same, especially now. It should be universal that every member has a motorcycle. Every member. Not that, hey, I'm about to finance one, or I'm looking for one, or my girl, she has a bike, so I'm gonna use hers. No, that should not be allowed. If you do not own a motorcycle, then you should not be in a motorcycle club. Just let that sink in, because at the end of the day, that sounds ridiculous to even have to say that. And this culture might be the only culture that allows that. If you think about it, and you go to a book club, and if you don't know how to read, would you even want to be there? I highly doubt it. So at the end of the day, why would you want to be a part of a culture if you don't have the main tool to be there? Why would you accept someone like that in your club who is not prepared to be there? Numbers is not everything. Quality over quantity has been the saying in this culture for decades. But people still want the numbers to look cool at the end of the day. And that history has not changed. But like I said, the basics should be the same no matter what location you are in. History will differ in the location that you're in, but the basics should always be the same. The passion for riding should be the same. We still have the same love for motorcycles. Why are we getting away from that just because, we didn't know? That doesn't make sense. You should know these things. If this is what you want to do, no matter what location you're in, the basics or the basic structure should be always there.